Let's balance here. So this is gonna be my first movie review for Captain Marvel. I know I'm 3 days late, but I just needed some time to think about it and hear other people's opinions and then come up with my own. And I just didn't have the time, I guess. And just take some time to really think about this movie, because this movie was oh man, this movie was, it was something, I'll say that. So the first part of the video is just gonna be non-spoiler. I want to try, but maybe halfway through it will be spoilers, so be warned. Okay. Besides Brie Larson's comments, the movie was alright. It was a okay movie. It added nothing to the MCU, in my opinion. She tried too hard to be likable. I don't know. She just tried too hard. She just didn't hit it, in my opinion. And I don't know what else to say about Brie Larson, because she was okay. She was she was eh. Honestly, the best part of this movie was the scrolls. Talos was amazing. Talos was really good. Nick Fury, but there's two things that kind of pissed me off, but I'll get to that in the spoilers. And Brie Larson's friend, I forget her name, Rambo, something like that. Like, that's how unforgettable some parts of this movie is. It's okay. I really wanted to like this movie, guys. I tried. I tried. It's really slow. Really slow at the beginning. And oh, and the cat was funny. It was only there for funny moments. Oh my god, I'm lagging. And what else? I really am trying to think of good things about this movie. It's just all I can think of is Talos, the cat, Nick Fury. If it weren't for those three characters, this movie would have been worse. Because they were just holding it up. They were holding it up really good. And then there's some moments throughout the movie felt unnecessary, especially when the flashbacks. I'm like, oh, I see what you're doing there. It's like, come on, make a movie. Just make a movie. They weren't even very subtle. It was like very odd. And if you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to the flashbacks, especially when they're in the bar. And then that's about it. The only relatable character in this movie was Talos. He was so relatable. He was so good. Hell, give me a solo movie of Talos. And oh, it was something. I'm trying to think of what else I can talk about without spoiling the movie. I think that's about it. Because I really can't talk about this movie without spoilers. Alright. Huge warning. I want to talk about the spoilers right now. Talking about the spoilers right now. Okay. I'm going to be very upfront with this. The cat, out of the many movies that we've had Nick Fury in, he was this mysterious, hardcore guy. And the way he was acting in this movie, it was understandable. He was very young. But it was just... But then the way he loses his eye is so stupid, because it was the cat. The cat scratched his eye. That's how he lost his eye. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The cat. The cat. The cat. Say it again. The cat. I was like, what was the point of all... it was just very... It was very bad. It was horrible. It was unfair for the character. And then... Okay, and then the Skrulls are not bad guys. The Skrulls are not bad guys. It was the Kree. And you see it coming. You see it coming. I really wasn't surprised at all that he was a bad guy. At all. And the way she gets her powers, it's from the Tesseract, and I'm like, what? She's that powerful because of the Tesseract? Like, I get it. It's okay. It's not that... I don't know. The way she gets her powers, it shouldn't make her the most powerful character. It shouldn't. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't. Just, especially, it's the Tesseract. Like, out of the many Infinity Stones that they could have given her powers, it was the Tesseract. Come on. And what else? Then the way they ended it with Jude Law, it was really bad done. It was poorly made, because they should have made. So at the beginning of the movie, you see that they're training and. You see that they're training and all that, and I forget the character's name. Like, this is how bad the movie is. I can't remember the character's names. He was kicking her ass. I was like, okay, she has to earn the right to be... It reminded me of the Iron Man 3. Like, Iron Man had to fight guys without his suit, to show that he's more than just a suit. And that would have been really good if they made her beat this guy, oh my god, without using her powers. I was like, that would have been nice. It would have, to me, it would have made the character a little bit more likable. But now it's horrible. It's just, she's so. I really try to relate to the character, but she's all right. She's an okay character. A lot of people say it was like it's a Phase 1 movie, which is understandable because it really did feel like one. And it's a huge disappointment, and it just really contradicts everything that they did in the past films, because she's gonna help the Skrulls, but she has family here that she cares about, and then decide to come in Age of Ultron, the first Avengers. Like, come on, they just shoved this character in. They did. Like, I'm really not trying to hate on the character. It's just the character was. They should have added her in Age of Ultron, around there, before or after. It would have been perfect, or even in Age of Ultron. But no. And then it's hard for me to see this character lead the next phase of the MCU, because she's okay. She's an okay character. She's not very relatable. I felt more for Talos, because they're refugees. You feel bad for them. I felt more for the Skrulls. Come on, guys, the Skrulls. And at first it was, and my first reaction, I thought it was okay. It was like, oh, this is a nice way to put it. But then I'm like, wait, so there's no bad Skrulls, or? But then Kevin Feige came out saying that there's good and bad Skrulls. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. And maybe it's a really emotional moment with Talos and Captain Marvel, with them choosing a side. You know what I mean? That's good. That has potential right there. That Carol Danvers helped them, and now they're at war with one another. Like, they can honestly pull a Planet of the Apes. They can, like, something like that. You know what I mean? And then I think the character's name is Jude Law. And Jude Law, that was also some good potential with them. Like they've been fighting alongside each other for years, and then like he doesn't show any emotion to the person that he trained for all those years. Like, come on. Like, give me something, guys. It's really disappointing. Like, the movie had such good potential, it really did. It's a really big disappointment. It really is. It's hard to see a character that could have been good, but it is what it is. And for normal audiences, I really don't recommend this movie because it's very forgettable. But if you want to take your daughter or anything, yeah, go ahead. But other than that, it's pretty forgettable. It's an okay movie. So, yeah, and then and then the way the Avengers get her name is from her? I really don't like that. Like, come on, you're trying so hard to add this character that she's... It's really disappointing. But it is what it is. Kevin Feige's trying to... So, yeah, guys, this is an okay... You honestly don't need to see this movie. It's for again. You do not. So... So yeah, guys, just don't. I'm not gonna say don't go see this movie, but if you want to, go ahead. It's a forgettable movie. It's all right. So other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I give it a 6, maybe a 6 because of Brie Larson's comments. If she kept her mouth shut, it would have been fine. But no, she wants to make it political. So, yeah, guys, you really don't need to see this movie. Just, if you want to, go ahead. Other than that, hope you guys had a good weekend. Be safe, whatever. I just don't know how to end the video. But, I know the movie review with Fortnite in it is kind of bad. It's just, I'm still working on editing, guys. I really am. So, give me some time. And we'll see how it goes. So, on that, see you guys.